For the late. So in the previous session we just started understanding what is a software development life cycle and what is the importance of software development life cycle. Okay, maybe as a fresher, if you're attending interview, maybe they don't ask these questions, but in this situation, if you want to get an opportunity, you should do some innovation projects. Okay, if you want to do innovation projects, you should follow the software development life cycle so that it will be easy, otherwise it will be very difficult. Okay, so students, just let me know if the live is coming properly in YouTube. Where's my mobile? And volume is clear, everything is clear. Yeah, okay. Superb. In the last session I told you that just prepare some documentation on software development lifecycle, like whatever you understood. Okay, so now my question is, anyone is ready to explain any few points about software development lifecycle? If you have done some research, if you have learned at least 2 points, 3 points, something like that, anyone? Because I'm not going to teach everything, I just guide you. You should do everything. Okay, from September 1st it will be like 99% you are going to do, 1% only I will guide you. Because if you want to learn, if you want to win, yeah, you should do. Okay, who is ready? Who is ready to talk about SDLC? Okay, Vinit, yeah, go ahead, Vinit, you can talk, you can explain. Even if you want, you can share your screen and explain something what you have noted down.
Good afternoon, Anna.
You can talk with them, students.
Hi guys, I'll share few points what I've learned in software development lifecycle. In my search, I've found that there are 6 major key points in the software development lifecycle. First one is planning. Second one is defining analysis. Third one is designing. Fourth one is coding and implementation. Fifth one is testing. And sixth one is deploy and maintenance. When coming to planning, we will first of all see the requirements clearly, how to implement a software, and what are the things, major things are required for to develop an application. And in this planning, we will see the budget cutting also. So in the planning stage, next and the second stage is defining and analysis. So defining and analysis is nothing but I think uh, development, Anna. Development. Here we can observe the agile methodology and methodology. And one thing I didn't understand about here is SRS document. So after that, there is a designing. So in this designing, customer is having less priority, and the developer is having the higher priority when comparing to the customer. And in this designing, he will decide what are the requirements we want to give in the output, and what are okay. So after designing, coding and implementation. In this phase, in this phase, uh, he will write the code, and he will plan how to execute it, and how to implement it. After that, the overall entire code will sent into the testing. So there, if there any corrections, they will correct it. And after the testing, and the overall the application will gone to the deployment and maintenance. So this is what I've learned up to now, so in software development lifecycle.
Okay, very good. Just give a big round of applause. At least he has taken the initiation and he has explained whatever he has learned. Okay, yeah, from tomorrow onwards it will be like this only. Okay, I will start the session, I will say something, you should come up with a PPT or whatever the changes you have done, like everything you should explain. Okay, after creating teams, like every 11 members should take responsibility of that project. Okay, anyone else who is ready for next? Whatever you learn, just explain it clearly. Yeah, Raghavendra, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, hi guys. So I've come across different, models. Like everyone knows about this SDLC, different stages and all. Price, I've come across a model called DevOps. So we usually, we heard about this Agile and this Scrum, all this stuff, right? But I've come across this model. DevOps as a model. I mean, I know that DevOps is sort of a course that we usually, learn, and maybe we think that it is a part of the software role or something. But I got to know that it is also a model like Agile. In fact, I wanted to, confirm that with Raghu Anna. Like, what exactly is it a model, or it is a part of SDLC, or it is a separate role? Uh, so yes, Anna. So that is my doubt, and I've also that is something that I learned new from my research. Yeah.
Okay, so like, okay, I will tell you what is DevOps. Okay, okay, in my little bit knowledge. Okay, with my, so even you know, right, this is a combination of two words like developments and operations team. Okay, developer and operation. So what will happen in software industry? So especially mainly we will develop and we will push to the development environment, right? So then it should move to testing environment, and it should move to uh, integration environment, and then it will go to production environment. Okay, so I'm telling you one example. Okay, so if you push something into the dev environment, and it should be consistent, right? So it should work in dev, it should work in test, it should work in integration, it should work in production, right? So if we do manually, so normally previously we used to do deploy things to the dev manually, and then after that again as a developer you will push things to the testing, and then integration, then production. Okay, instead of that, right now we have lots of tools. Okay, what we will do, because once you push the code to the dev environment, okay, we can write some logic or a software simple, or a few lines of code. Okay, end of the day it's like a code. Okay, what it will do, instead of doing manual things, this code will take care of moving development environments builds to next environment. Once we got approval, then the code itself move to the integration, the code itself move to the production environment based on something. We can say that in testing environment, we will send to the, we will notify that the testing team should test it, and they should approve it. Okay, that everything is going well, then only it will, once we, because here we can write, normally we can say like pipelines. Okay, we will write some code. So it will take care of building the application, and it will create the packages, and it will even we will write some test cases, right? How many of you know about unit testing? Okay, we will write some test cases as a developer will write some test cases separately. So these pipelines will build and execute all those test cases, suppose, and if we it will find like, suppose 10 test cases are failing actually. Okay, maybe at the time of you are pushing code, maybe you didn't check the test cases whether it is working or not. Okay, but you have pushed the code to the development environment, and then this pipeline start building that application, and it will test all the test cases. Okay, at the time it will, if something went wrong, okay, it will notify, so that build failed. Okay, build failed, or the 10 test cases are failed, so that what we will do, if it is happens, and developer again will start fixing it, and again he will push the code to the dev environment. Again this pipeline, because whatever the thing we are writing, previously we used to do manually this thing, okay, manually. So now it is automated, like almost like a code, okay. It will take care of, it will execute. But for this, how to take the build, how to take the code, and how to take the build, and how to execute the test environments. And even if you see, we need to install something, right? Suppose we can't push, okay. How many of you know about git ignore? So whenever you are working with the GitHub now, because
Yeah.
when you create a React application or something, git ignore file will be there, and we should not push our node modules to the GitHub, right? Yes or no? Yeah, we
Yes,
know.
sir.
We should not push that. So, but if we don't push it, who is going to take care of installing and testing our work, right? So this pipeline, okay, one pipeline will install, okay, install, because it will be on another instance, right? So it will install all the node packages, and it will execute the test cases. If something went wrong, it will notify. Okay, this is a process actually, developer and operations, okay. Normally these things will take care by operations team, okay, normally. So now this DevOps, after introduction of DevOps concepts, it is very easy actually. It is very to maintain different environments and whatever you can do. So now I will tell you, suppose we have a React application, okay. For example, I will tell you. So we have a React application. Suppose you have created 50 components, yes or no? Sometimes it will be 100 components, right? Components are, end of the day, these are JavaScript files only, right? Yes or no? Yes, do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, JavaScript files. Even if you put in TypeScript, it will convert into JavaScript files. So we will write npm build, okay. So far we didn't started doing project, but if you do npm build, okay, it will minimize, okay. What it will do, if you have hundreds of JavaScript files, okay, webpack will be there, right? Webpack, what webpack will do once we done webpack configuration, so
Make
it will,
it into single page.
yes, okay, or one or two large chunks, right? Okay, so we are not going to push, we are not going to send all the code as it is, how you have implemented in developer environment, right? So you will see many of the time you will see that minified file, right? min.js or something like. So it sometimes we will minify the files and bundle the large number of files into one or two files. So all those things, like, so this code will be moved to the production. So normally what we will do like previously, we will take the build and we will take those packages, okay, and manually we need to move from one environment to other environment. So now with the DevOps, like it's like an automation, okay. If you configure DevOps now, automatically it will move whatever, okay. I'm just telling one example, okay. This is the best example. From one environment to another environment, it will with the help of pipelines, okay, we can check lots of things, and we can take care of it. So it's end of the day, it's developer, it will help developers and operation team. So developer will push something, and operation team will find out that, hey Raghu, it is working in dev environment, it is not working in test environment, please check it. Again developer need to do something, and again they will check it, right? So it is a coordination between the developers and operations team, simply. Okay, but you are saying that some kind of model really I don't know in which perspective it is a model, but this is what, okay. So yesterday we have seen like I forgot that link, okay, I will open something, SDLC, okay, SDLC diagram. If you see any images, definitely they have mentioned like pipelines something, right? Okay, I should have prepared some documents, but due to lack of free time, byte code something, right? We have seen
Byte by byte.
the diagram is good. Diagram is, Again, we need to check, right? Can anyone just open it and just give me that link, byte code that.
యూట్యూబ్లో వాళ్ళ పేజ్లో ఉందనుకుంటాను.
Yeah, YouTube page only, but it will take some time to set, right?
ఓకే ఓకే.
Let's find out. Okay, we can discuss. Okay, meanwhile, I will find out that. Meanwhile, any other student? Yeah, whatever you found something. I'm telling you, you should take care of everything. Okay, you should prepare the notes. You should reach out to your friends, and you should learn. You should do knowledge sharing sessions. Then you should start preparing interview questions, and if you're getting any interview calls, you should attend those things. Parallelly, you should do a project. Okay, good. Who is ready now? Who's ready? So if you talk now, you will get habituated to, like, you can improve communication skills. Okay, Leela, yeah, very good. Okay, from next time now, you can prepare the notes, or you can prepare the PPT, or you can any documentation, so that you can share your screen and explain it. It will be much more beautiful. Okay, yeah, okay, Leela, you can proceed. Meanwhile, I will try that.
Hi all, good afternoon. This is Leela. Now I want to say first of all what is SDLC. As we know, it's a software development lifecycle, and we know the modules. But why we are making a SDLC? What is the necessity? Means is the software development lifecycle is a cost-effective and time-efficient process that develops the teams to design and build high quality software. So because of this planning and implementation, design, analysis, testing, implementation, maintenance, because of all this, we can make the efficient time process, and we can build a quick quality software. Is to minimize the project risk through forwarding the planning, so the customer meets the expectations within time during the production and the beyond. This is the main cause of the SDLC. And in this we know, as everyone told, we have the waterfall model. The first we know the waterfall model, and next agile methodology, next DevOps. First, everyone knows that waterfall model, we have the drawbacks of the waterfall model. So next we come into the agile methodology. So in the drop down of drawbacks of agile methodology, next we come into the DevOps. So what do you know about the waterfall model? Um, it's a breakdown of project activities. Means it's a linear sequential phases. Continuously, we used to require requirement analysis, design, development, testing. Continuously, linear sequential phase. So there was no gaps. Suppose if we have any all at the end, if we go to the final testing stage, it is very difficult to get back and change something. So because of this model, we have the drawbacks. So next we come into the agile methodology. So it's a practice, and it comes into continuous iteration of development and testing through the software development life cycle. So we have the iterations, like first iteration, second iteration, third iteration. So each project is broken up into several iterations. So one iteration, it is 2 to 8 weeks. At the end of the iteration, the product will be delivered. So in this, because of some drawbacks in the agile methodology, so because of these iterations, then we come up into DevOps. So DevOps, as Raghuvanna told, the development and operations team both work at the same time. They'll gather all the development process will be done at the will be gathered at the same place, and it will come to the production support. So we can make all the staff making use many same technique as the developers at the system work. So the DevOps makes all these drawbacks came into the positive. So this I have gathered the information about it. Thank you.
Yeah, very good. Big round, big round of applause for Leela and Venkatesh as well. Okay. So now I will ask one question. Okay, yesterday, okay, we have started, right? Can anyone got any information about this JFrog artifactory? Anyone? What is this JFrog artifactory? Yeah, who is ready to talk on that? Or you didn't get a chance to look into that? So, Okuto, sorry, no, sorry,
Yeah,
please.
I don't know about that, but I know about Jenkins.
You know Jenkins, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
So,
just explain about what is Jenkins now.
so Jenkins is mainly used for the continuous integration and along with the continuous delivery. So, as I mentioned, whatever the document that is showing about that, whatever the development phase, all the developers which develop the code, which is pushed into the GitHub. So the GitHub is in a central repository which is about to store the all you mentioned like a pull requests by the our manager or itself by a team lead. So he will confirm that this is the code we need to final from the our end like a developer end. Then we need to push it that code into the GitHub. Then it will be the like a GitHub which will be connected to the Jenkins with the what we call as one of the web server that we maybe use in Apache or other web servers that will be internally connected with the Jenkins. So whatever the changes that which will be made by the developer, it automatically continuous integration with the Jenkins. Whatever the code which we are pushed into the particular whatever the central repository that we are having for the entire company, so that will be interconnected with the Jenkins. So whatever the code which we are pushing into the that GitHub, it will be automatically redirected to, in the sense, the whatever the change code that will be updated to the Jenkins with the continuous integration. By the process of continuous integration, it will be continuously changes into the updated code. At the same time, continuous delivery, in the sense, whatever the code which will be updated, that will be going along with the uh, test cases, as you mentioned, like a test cases in the phase of test case. We are using in the unit test cases, the code will be jump into that QA team, and the QA team will retest the whatever the code which we are sending, and it will be build. There is an option in that build. In that build, we are going to, whenever we are clicking on the build, it will be generated the latest version which we are whatever the changes which we are made on the code, that will be treated as a one build. So we can make it as a one version, whatever the version which we are going to be released on the new features. So that is the version we need to mention on the build. So for that build, we are using the like a uh, uh, what it's called, like a Docker and Kubernetes, and some of the things that we need to use for that. Uh, npm build is one of the command that will be used to make the all the whatever the code that which we are writing, make it into a jar file or rar file. So that rar file which will be directly connected to the uh, development, in the sense, the QA team, whatever the QA people which are having the quality analysis, like a testing team, that will be connected to their what it's called, like their tickets, and they will assign to the particular ticket to the whatever the environment that we are having. So based on their testing, they will give any come up with the any issues which is regarding to the code, and they will be pushed back to the GitHub, and along with the our team, they mention like our team. So they will assign the tickets to our testing team, development team. So based on that ticket, we are going to be resolve the, again we will push the code into the GitHub, and same thing, the whatever the code that which we are updated, that will be internally connected with the Jenkins. The Jenkins will be again forwarded to the build, and the build will be connected to the deployment. In the before the deployment, we have a pre-production environment. The pre-production environment which will having about the as like production environment, whatever the real-time world production environment what we are thinking, just we can go with the pre-production only. In the pre-production environment, we are having the all the information as like a production. So in the pre-production, we are going to be get any issues which is regarding the application or the any code, that will be exactly same as like in the production. So the pre-production is the important thing, which will, when we getting any errors on that, it's better to be resolved as like a production only. So the overall theme of the DevOps and Jenkins including on that. Yeah, thank you all.
Very, very good, actually. Very good. You have added a lot of points, but sometimes, like, if you are explaining without PPT or without mentioning, like you're saying, like pre-production environment, Jenkins and cloud, Docker, something, right? So, new students, it's very difficult. So, next time onwards, just come up with some presentation, or even suppose if you want to showcase, just create a React application. Okay, if you
Yes.
like, if we do npm build, what will happen, just
Yeah.
explain, showcase everything. Okay, and
Yes, sure.
then one student should explain that how to create a branch and how to push the code to the GitHub. Okay, and one student
Yes.
should explain like what is the PR, how to raise a PR. Okay,
Yes.
like that we can do. Yeah, very good, very good. Just big round of appreciation for Harish only, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so I will tell you a few things, then we can go back to give a chance to other students. Okay, so here, okay, every student, I'm saying every student, because not only maybe you don't need to learn everything before joining the first job, but in the process definitely we need to learn everything. Okay, but here you should think that you are going to start a company, that you need to take care of everything, and you have only two friends. Okay, and you need to take care of planning, you need to take care of development, you need to take care of package and building, you need to take care of testing, you need to take care of releasing, and you need to take care of the business also, so that it will become a startup. Because that's why it's not that much easy, because we will get, everyone have ideas actually. Like if you ask any student, definitely he will come up with minimum 2 or 3 beautiful ideas. But the thing is, if you want to make it as a startup, okay, you should you should go through lots of phases. Okay, that is most important, you should adapt it. Okay, super. So students understood what is like planning. So now, okay, I'm asking question, who is going to explain about a Jira tool? Okay, who is going to explain? Anyone is ready? Not no, I'm not asking now. Okay, I will give you 2 days time. On Monday, at least one of you should explain about what is Jira, and just create a what we can say, 1 month trial version will be there. Okay, and you should log in and you should explain what are the features are there in Jira and how to use in real time. Okay, yeah, who is ready? Yeah, Harish is saying that he will explain about the Git and GitHub. Okay, superb. So you need to do one thing. Here I will create one message. Okay, I will add one thing. So, Hare Baba. Plan for Monday. Monday is like 26th. 26th. So in the comment section, you can add. Okay. You can add that. Ramesh, you can take care of what Git and GitHub, right? You can just add that. Yeah. Who is going to explain about Jira? Because you can start with Jira. On Tuesday you should explain about the DevOps. Wednesday you should explain about some different thing. Everyone should pick up one task, and you should do research, understand everything, and you should give a beautiful presentation on Monday. Monday it's not like 1 hour session. Okay, I will start the session in the morning 9 o'clock. Okay, and I will do my office work simultaneously, and I used to listen what you are doing. Okay, everyone should give a presentation. Yeah, if you are not interested to give a presentation, I can't do anything, because if you're not interested to learn, if you want to learn in a like traditional way, like a trainer will explain everything, you can listen something, you will remember something, you will do something. No problem. If you explain 1%, that is fine. You can improve communication skills. You can improve. You can lose stage fear. Okay, indirectly. You will. I'm telling you, if you start doing research, you will learn a lot. You can go through YouTube videos or documentation, or you can discuss with your friends, and you can prepare the presentation. Okay, Srinu said he is ready to explain the Docker. Okay, here I will note down about the plan. 26th, right? 26th.md. Okay, someone said Naresh, right? Naresh will explain about Git and GitHub. I'm telling you, you should explain like a very good trainer. Okay, you can prepare a presentation, or you can come up with the best examples. Okay, Srinu web developer is going to explain about the Docker. Okay, 2 things are done. Yeah, no one is ready. So if you are not ready, I will assign randomly. Is that okay? I know this is very good, because from childhood we are facing the same issue. Is anyone is ready to talk on any topic? No one will raise, and if teachers start asking, they will left the meeting, or they will say that no. Who is ready? Okay, I will do like pinky ponky. Okay, Satyavani, are you ready to explain on Jira, about Jira, or not? Okay, first of all, just add me in the comment section whether you are interested or not. If you are not interested, no problem. I will explain something, I will assign something. Whether you will do it or not, you can write your own fate. I can't do anything. Yeah, first in comment section I should know that whether you are interested to learn in this way, or you want only traditional way. That means traditional way means trainer should explain everything. Students can say that okay, I will take care of in future. ఒక్క స్టూడెంట్ కూడా రెడీ లేరా? But everyone wants a job, everyone wants good salary, everyone needs something, but without putting efforts, how it is possible? Or are you able to hear me, or I'm talking to someone else? Yeah, Suman said interested. Yeah, you should do. I'm telling you, if you are not ready to do a small POC kind of thing, how you are going to do an innovation project? Okay, maybe some students are thinking that Raghu is going to explain everything. Raghu write each and every line, he will build the project and he will explain everything, so that I will just listen those steps and I will by heart and I will explain in the interview. No, I'm telling you, if you are in that wrong perspective, please drop off and go to Amirpet. I'm telling you, okay, go to Amirpet and change your fate. So here I'm telling you 99%, this is new way of learning. Already 6 months I've given all the training like a spoon feeding. Okay, next 4 months are not spoon feeding. It's like innovative. Okay, at least I try to give a basic foundation. Without that it's very difficult. Okay, yeah, Lakshmi is interested and Sunita is interested, Vinit is interested. Okay, good. So Leela, so okay, right, why I need to waste the time? Directly I will ask. Okay, Leela, you can explain about Zira. Okay, are you ready or not? First of all, is it okay?
Okay, now I'll try my best. I
Try.
didn't have any idea, but
No,
I'll do the research. Okay.
even if you explain one point, that is fine.
Okay.
Even if you explain one point that is absolutely wrong, that is also fine. You can learn, right? Okay, do you know why you didn't get a job, like all of you, after completing a graduation after 5 to 6 years? Why you didn't get a job? That means you have done some mistakes in the process. Somewhere you are not ready to take the challenge, somewhere you are not ready to come out of the comfort zone. So if you are not ready to come out of the comfort zone, if you are not ready to take the risk, if you are not ready to learn something, if you are not ready to do some extra work, how you are thinking that job will come to your home directly? We are not in like 2020s, like artificial intelligence era is there. Okay, artificial intelligence will do all our jobs, I am telling you, if we are like this. Okay, don't worry. So Leela is going to explain about the Jira. Okay, what's the next one? Okay, Jira is there. Okay, someone said GitHub. Okay, very good. Okay, okay, who is going to take care of DevOps? Who will explain about DevOps? Yeah, I think now students. Otherwise, I need to give some motivation speeches. Huh? Do you need some motivation speeches?
No, I'll research on DevOps and I will give on.
Very good. Vinit is ready. Okay, I am telling to my all of my friends that I have like more than 30 students. They are doing innovation projects. Okay, and if you are not ready to take the first simple task, how we are going to complete the innovation project? Innovation project is like out of the box. I know just basics of Jira is like it is used to assign the task. Okay, I'm telling you, you know the basics, but just try to spend like 10 hours or 15 hours on Jira. Okay, and try to learn as much as, and then prepare the presentation and explain to others, then you will learn a lot. Okay, so on Monday you are going to explain about the Jira. On Tuesday you can pick up another one. Okay, because one student will explain about the Jira, one student explain about the DevOps, and like that if you share the topics, so within 1 week or 2 weeks you can learn everything, right, with the help of your friends. Yeah, ticketing tool. Yes. Okay, good. DevOps is done. DevOps is done. DevOps is done. Okay, next. Okay, JFrog Artifactory. What is a JFrog Artifactory? JFrog. Yeah, who is going to take care of this? Who is ready to? Yeah, Sumant. Very good, Sumant. What's the next topic? Okay, Docker is there. Superb thing. Okay, Docker already Sinu said, right? Okay, good. Anything? Okay, what is unit testing? Okay, this, or okay, how many types of testing are there? Okay, testing. Okay, just give introduction about what is testing and like that, and one student should pick up what is unit testing. Lots of testing things are there. Okay, who is going to explain about unit testing? You should come up with some examples also, some tools, some simple code. Try. Katyayani, very good. Okay, Then okay, unit testing is there. Okay, really, okay, these are the basic things here. Okay, so and I will give few more tasks. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 members. Okay, 6 into half an hour. Okay, so it is like a 3 hours. Okay, every student should, okay, you maybe students are thinking like that, Raghavana, I will explain 2 lines in 2 minutes and that's done. No, you should explain about that particular topic for 30 minutes. Other students will ask the questions. Okay, you should try to explain, you should try to answer them. Okay, no problem if you do mistakes, no problem, this is the first time. Even you can do mistakes 100 times, but you should not do the same mistake. Okay, that is fine. Okay, so and I will give you few more tasks. That is, what is the difference between React.js versus Angular? Okay, these are the things, right? What is, okay, someone need to research on that and explain. And okay, who is going to explain this one? React.js versus Angular. Okay, someone raised the hand. Who is ready for this? Who is ready for this? Sunita madam, are you ready? Sandhya Rani, very good, Sandhya. Okay, and what should I take? Can anyone suggest me topics now? I'm forgetting the topics. Yeah, just suggest few topics, 3 or 4 topics. Yeah, cloud. What is a cloud, man? What is a cloud? Okay, what is like in that we have like AWS or Azure, right? Azure.
GCP.
Very good, GCP. And just explain what is a cloud and what is the importance of that, and just take anyone, AWS or Azure, and just try to explain advantages or disadvantages, and how to create some small bucket or something, whatever it is, with free resources, like trial versions will be there. You can explain something. Yeah. Okay, this is fine for Monday. Is it okay? I think minimum 30 to 40% of the students will stop attending training from Monday, if I'm not wrong. Are you ready? Because this is just a beginning, man. That's why I told you, if you want to leave, you can leave now only. Okay, up to November 1st you have chance. Training will be like very difficult. It's very difficult, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm working 18 hours per day from last 2-3 days. I need to work minimum 12 to 13 hours for next 2-3 weeks. It's very difficult for me to provide the trainings, but whatever happen, I will give my 1 hour to you, and you should take care of your future, right? For that you should put some effort. I'm telling you. Yesterday only, I've seen one video in Facebook or something. I Dream. Okay, I don't want to mention the name of the institute. So in Amirpet, okay, I think 8 to 9 months back. Okay, 8 to 9 months back, that institute trainer, okay, I have huge respect on him. Okay, they have started, they told that you can, even if you have 10 years of experience, career gap, you can come and join here and you will get a job. 100% job guarantee. 100% job guarantee with you should, like, I know that the fees will be from 1 lakh to 1.5, something like that. Okay, now they are saying that they are going to take 30 students. Okay, and that is only for chance for 2024 passed outs and 20 23 passed outs and BTech students, and they will put some eligibility criteria, because these they have provided jobs for many students on this criteria. 5 years gap, 10 years gap, that those days are gone. I'm telling you, those days are gone. Okay, that's why many institutes realized that it's very difficult to provide the job for career gap students. And very soon, I'm telling you, even if you have 1 year gap, institute will say that it's very difficult. After few years, I'm telling you, after 1 or 2 years, they will realize that every student should do some innovation project to get a job. I'm telling you, to get a job, doing a clones are gone, man. Doing a clones are gone. You should do something different in 2024. Okay, I know many students don't realize that, don't understood this, because it should happen in Amirpet, it should happen in all the major educational tech companies, then only we will follow. But I'm telling you, with my knowledge or with my prediction or with my foolishness, I'm telling you, those days are gone. If you do clone, there is no guarantee that you will get a job. I'm telling you, you should do something different. You should learn everything, start learning everything. With that attitude, with that different way of learning only, you will survive. Otherwise, it's very, very difficult to get a job if you have more than 1 year career gap. So if you do these things, you can create your own opportunity. That's what I'm trying to do, prove that. But if you are not ready, because if I want to prove that, students should do innovation projects. Okay, if I explain one innovation project completely, that means I'm telling you, I will get a better job. I'm not providing training to get a better job for me. I'm telling you, you should get better job or something, good salary. For that, you need to do innovation project. For that, you should put lots of effort. I'm telling you. So far, I have provided 10% training, and you should attend the training. You should practice 10%. Revision will decide 10%, and coding challenges will depend 10%. Interview, like that. Okay, so students effort, like 80% depends on student. Okay, now I'm telling you, I will give you the best guidance. Okay, still I'm saying 10% only I can help you, 90% depend on you. Because if I give some assignment, and if you're not ready to take it as a challenge, and if you're not ready to present it, then I'm telling you, you can't. I'm not saying that you can't get a job, but I don't know how to provide the training for you, because that's my fault. With that traditionally, I don't know how much time it will take how much time it will take to reach the success. Okay, now tell me, are you ready? Because today we have wasted 10 minutes of time to like asking you, are you interested or not. From Monday, I'm telling you, if you don't respond within time, yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah, okay, whatever you do. So from Monday, suppose if you have done some clone, okay, just send a meeting link to me through svj.narendra, that's gmail.com. You can plan a meeting, schedule a meeting, and send it to me. I will publish that meeting link on the community post. Okay, and even though whether I will join the session or not doesn't matter. Okay, students will join. You can explain about your project. So from Monday, it will be like minimum 8 hours we should work. 8 hours we should have a meeting. Whether I will be available for 10 minutes or 20 minutes doesn't matter. Students should be available. One student should explain something. After half an hour, another student should explain something. Other students, whether they are ready to learn or not, their choice. You should provide the training. You should provide the content. You should explain something. Okay? Okay, now I know it's very difficult to adapt it, but I'm telling you, that's the best way to succeed. Okay, in 2024. In 2025, if the market is good, and even if you know the basics of JavaScript, if you get a job, I'm very happy. But now August 23rd 2024 is difficult, so that's why you should do lots of hard work, smart work, interesting work. Okay, do you have any questions? I have 3 minutes only. If you have any question, ask me, otherwise we can drop off. So next session will be on Monday. I will be available at 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, but the session will start from 9 a.m. Okay, whenever I start office work, okay, I will open the meeting link. You should continually discuss. I will continue my office work, or 5 minutes or 10 minutes whenever I got a free time. I will talk with you. Okay, is it okay or not? No, do you need a training like intermediate education? Yeah, just pay 2 or 3 lakhs. I will provide a minimum 10 trainers to you. Okay, student done something. Whatever. It's very good, man. Okay, who has done this one? Prashant. Okay, Prashant. Okay, now.
Bro.
Yeah, okay. You can continue. Okay, I will be here only. I will do my office work. You can explain about how you have done that application. Whatever you want to explain to students, you can continue. Okay, meeting will be there. You can continue. Remaining students, are you ready to learn how he has implemented that one? Yeah, go ahead. Prashant, it's up to you. You can share your screen and explain. I'm stop sharing.
Hi, bro.
You can explain to students. I will be not there.
Yes,
Not available.
I will try, bro.
Okay.
సో ఇక్కడ నేను యూట్యూబ్ క్లోన్ చేశాను. రీసెంట్గా చూస్తుంటే ప్రాజెక్ట్ చేయాలంటున్నారు ఏ కంపెనీస్కి వెళ్ళినా కూడా. సో నేను ఎందుకు యూట్యూబ్ క్లోన్ చేయకూడదు అని చెప్పేసి ఇంకొక రోజు మొత్తం కూర్చొని అలాగా యూట్యూబ్ క్లోన్ చేశాను. డార్క్ మోడ్, సమ్ కండిషన్స్ ఇలాగా. సో వీడియో ప్లేయర్ అయిపోతాం, కానీ కొంచెం రెస్పాన్స్ కూడా కొంచెం మిస్ అయింది, అది చూసుకోవాలి. సో ప్రతిదీ నేను ఇలాగా కామెంట్స్ సంథింగ్ ఇంకా కొత్తగా అన్నట్టుగా ఏదో ఒకటి అలా చేస్తూ వెళ్ళిపోయాను అలా. సో ఇక్కడ మనకి క్లిక్ చేసి హోమ్ పేజ్కి వస్తుంది. ఇది నేను తీసుకెళ్ళి డైరెక్ట్ నెట్లిఫైలో పెట్టాను, ఫ్రీగా ఉంటుంది కదా మనకు. సో స్టూడెంట్స్కి అనేది కొంచెం ఫ్రీ ఆఫ్ కాస్ట్లో దొరుకుతుందని చెప్పి ఇలా పెట్టేసుకున్నాను. ఇంకా లోపల చాలా ఉంది, లైక్ ఇలా ప్లే చేసినప్పుడు మనకు రికమెండేషన్ వీడియోస్ వస్తాయి. సో నేను ప్లే చేస్తే రికమెండేషన్ వీడియోస్ కూడా ప్లే అవుతాయి. సో ఇది నెట్లిఫైలో ఉంది, రీఫ్రెష్ చేస్తుంటే ఇలా అవుతుంది. అంతే బ్రో, ఇంకా నేను చేసింది ఇంకా పెద్దగా యూఐ కొంచెం గట్టిగా తీసుకున్నాను. ఇంకా అంటే నేను ఇంకోటి కూడా యాడ్ చేశాను, నేను ఇట్లా ఇన్ఫినిటీ స్క్రోల్స్ కూడా యాడ్ చేశాను. ఇంకా మల్టిపుల్ మీన్స్ నాకు స్టాటిక్ డేటా కాకుండా డైనమిక్ డేటా వస్తుంది ఇలా. నేను స్క్రోల్ చేస్తూ ఉంటే వస్తూనే ఉంటుంది డేటా ఇలాగ. సమ్ రూటింగ్ యాడ్ చేసిన, డైనమిక్ రూటింగ్ యాడ్ చేసిన, స్క్రోలింగ్ యాడ్ చేసిన, కొంచెం
డేటా ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది బ్రో?
డేటా అనేది నాకు యూట్యూబ్ డేటా అనే ఒక ఏపీఐ ఉంది కదా బ్రో, అక్కడ నుంచి తెచ్చుకున్నాను. యూట్యూబ్ వాళ్ళు మనకు ఫ్రీగా ప్రొవైడ్ చేసిన ఒక ఏపీఐ ఉంది, యూట్యూబ్ డేటా ఏపీఐ అని చెప్పి, అందులో నుంచి తెచ్చుకున్నాను.
అదే వెబ్సైట్
కదా
బ్రో.
సర్చ్ ఆప్షన్, సర్చ్ బార్
అది సర్చ్ ఆప్షన్ తీస్తాను బ్రో, నాకు ఇది రెస్పాన్స్ రావట్లేదు అని చెప్పి కింద పెడతాను. ఇక్కడ 83 MB ఉంది కదా, సో కింద పెడతాను. నాకు మొబైల్ ఎలా వస్తుంది అలా పెట్టాలి కదా.
ఓకే,
సో దానికోసం అదే చేస్తున్నాను, కింద ఫుటర్ పాస్ చేయడానికి చూస్తున్నాను.
బ్రో ర్యాపిడ్ ఏపీఐలో యూట్యూబ్ ఏపీఐ తీసుకున్నారా?
ర్యాపిడ్ ఏపీఐలో కాదు బ్రో, డైరెక్ట్ మనం గూగుల్లో సెర్చ్ చేయండి, లైక్ ఇలాగా యూట్యూబ్ డాటా ఏపీఐస్ అని వస్తుంది. సో అందులోకి వెళ్ళి రిఫరెన్స్లోకి వెళ్తే మనకు ఆ డాటా మొత్తం దొరుకుతుంది. మనకి దీనిపైన ట్యూటోరియల్స్ కూడా ఉన్నాయి, వీడియోస్ కూడా ఉన్నాయి. హౌ టు మేక్ యూట్యూబ్ క్లోన్స్ అని కొడితే మనకు వస్తాయి. మీన్స్ అది డాటా విత్ ఏపీఐస్ అని కొడితే వాళ్ళు రిఫరెన్స్ ఇస్తారు, వాటిని తీసుకొని మనం మనకు నచ్చినట్టుగా చేసుకోవడం. సో నేను రియాక్ట్ వరకే చేశాను, ఎందుకంటే నాకు రియాక్ట్ వర్క్ పర్ఫెక్ట్గా వచ్చు కాబట్టి నేను రియాక్ట్ ఒకటే చేశాను. ఇంకా ఫ్రంట్ ఎండ్ అంటే కొంచెం ఎక్కువ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉందని ఫ్రంట్ ఎండ్ యూజ్ చేసి చేస్తాను. డెస్క్టాప్లో కూడా చేస్తాను. డెస్క్టాప్లో ఇంకా చాలా బాగుంటుంది మొబైల్ కంపెనీ. ఓవర్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్, కలర్స్ డైనమిక్గా ఇలా చేంజ్ అవ్వడం. సో సిచ్యువేషన్ తగ్గట్టు చేంజ్ అవుతున్నాను. నేను ఇచ్చిన కండిషన్ బట్టి చేంజ్ అవుతుంది. ఇలా ఇలా ప్లే చేస్తే ఇలా. కొంచెం ఇక్కడ రెస్పాన్స్ పోయింది, ఇక్కడ చూసుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది. అంతా ఓకే, పర్ఫెక్ట్. ఓకే బ్రో. అంతే బ్రో, ఇంకా నేను చేసింది పెద్ద ఏం కాదు బ్రో.
ఎంత టైం పట్టింది బ్రో చేయడానికి?
నాకైతే నిన్న మార్నింగ్ కూర్చున్నా బ్రో. నిన్న మార్నింగ్ కూర్చుంటే నైట్ 11:30, 12 అయిపోయింది దాదాపు. ఈరోజు మార్నింగ్ ఒక 1 అవర్ కూర్చుంటే ఆ రెస్పాన్స్ కూడా అయిపోయింది.
ప్రశాంత్ బ్రో, చిన్న క్లారిఫికేషన్.
చెప్పండి.
ఈ నెట్ఫ్లై సంథింగ్ మీరు డిప్లాయ్ చేశారు కదా ఆ ఫైల్.
నేను నెట్లిఫైలో డిప్లాయ్ చేసాను.
సారీ ఒక్కసారి అది ఏంటిది నెట్
చూపించారా?
లింక్ షేర్ చేస్తారా బ్రో వన్స్? అంటే అది ఎలా అంటే మనం ఏదైనా డొమైన్ తీసుకొని చేయాలా, ఎట్లా, హౌ, అది ఎలా అని?
లింక్ చేశాను బ్రో, చూడండి. లింక్ చేశాను మీకు, ఐ మీన్ చాట్లో పెట్టాను.
ఓకే, లైక్
సో అది కొంచెం ప్రాసెస్ ఉంటుంది బ్రో.
లైక్ మీ యూట్యూబ్దే పెట్టారు, అది కాకుండా ఓకే
ఇది కాకుండా ఇంకా
రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ అయ్యి దాని తర్వాత
అది ఉంది బ్రో. అది నా దగ్గర కోడ్ ఉంది, ఆల్రెడీ చేసి పెట్టాను లాగిన్ కి, రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ కి. అది లోకల్ స్టోరేజ్ యూజ్ చేసుకుని చేశాను, సో అందుకే పెట్టలేదు.
సో అది మనం గిటబ్ లో పుష్ చేసినప్పుడు ఆ గిటబ్ నుంచి తీసుకుంటుందా బ్రో అది?
అది నేను మాన్యువల్ గా పెట్టుకున్నాను బ్రో. మాన్యువల్ గా నేను చేశాను. నాకు ఎర్రర్స్ వస్తున్నాయి గిటబ్ నుంచి చేస్తుంటే, సో నేను మాన్యువల్ గా డిప్లాయ్ చేశాను.
సో మీరు ఈ నెట్ఫ్లై లో అకౌంట్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకొని దాని లోపలికి ఈ కోడ్ ను పుష్ చేసుకొని దాంట్లో డిప్లాయ్ చేశారు.
అంతే అంటే కోడ్ ని పుష్ చేయలేదు, బిల్డ్ చేయాలి. కోడ్ ని బిల్డ్ చేస్తే
అది
ఒక ఫైల్ వస్తుంది, ఆ ఫైల్ ని పుష్ చేయాలి.
మావెన్ తో యూజ్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు వాళ్ళు ఆటోమేటిక్ చేసేస్తారు. ఓకే, అంటే దాన్ని డైరెక్ట్ లో పుష్ చేసిన తర్వాత అది డిప్లాయ్ అయిపోతుంది ఆటోమేటిక్ గా
అయిపోతుంది.
ఓకే, అదే అంటే మీరు నార్మల్ గా ఎలా చేశారు ఏందనేది, అంటే ఒక్కటే చేసుకోవచ్చా, ఎన్ని ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ అయినా అలా చేయవచ్చు?
అంటే అక్కడ సమ్ స్టోరేజ్ ఇస్తారు బ్రో, వాళ్ళు స్టోరేజ్ కి సరిపడా మనం చేసుకోవచ్చు అంటే.
ఓకే
అంటే ఫ్రీ ఆఫ్ కాస్ట్ కదా, సో అట్లా.
ఓకే, రైట్.
ఇలా నెట్లిఫై కాకుండా వర్సల్ అని చెప్పి ఇంకొకటి ఉంటుంది, సేమ్ దీనిలాగా అక్కడ కూడా హోస్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు.
యా, యూ కెన్ షేర్ ఇట్ బ్రో, ఇట్స్ బెటర్, రైట్? వి కెన్. Sorry, somebody said like I just note down it once.
వర్సలే కాబట్టి వర్సల్.
Yeah.
ఓకే, ట్రై చేస్తాను.
Just bring it bro in chat. It's better. Yeah.
లింక్ పెట్టారు. థాంక్యూ బ్రో.
Yeah, Raghavendra గారు. యా, సేమ్ ఇది కూడా అలానే సేమ్ డిప్లాయ్ చేయడానికేనా?
అంతే. మీరు ఇందాక చెప్పారు కదా, ఆ గిట్ నుంచి డైరెక్ట్ తీసుకుంటది. సేమ్ నెట్లిఫై కూడా తీసుకుంటది.
నెట్లిఫైలో కూడా తీసుకుంటది, కానీ ఎర్రర్స్ ఏమన్నా
ఇష్యూస్ వస్తే డైరెక్ట్ ఆ CLI యూస్ చేసి మనం డైరెక్ట్ పుష్ చేస్తాం.
అంటే మన గిట్ URL ఒకటి ఇస్తే సరిపోయింది.
ఫస్ట్ వర్సెల్ లో అకౌంట్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకుంటాం, తర్వాత వర్సెల్ నుంచి గిట్ కి ఆర్ గిట్ ల్యాబ్, గిట్ హబ్ వీటన్నిటికి కనెక్షన్ ఉంటుంది.
ఓకే,
సో గిట్ నుంచి ఆల్రెడీ అకౌంట్ ఉంటుంది మనకు, ఆ కనెక్షన్ ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేస్తే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా మనం వర్సెల్ నుంచి తీసుకోవచ్చు గిట్ లో పుష్ చేసినవన్నీ.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఇది ఒకటి. ఓకే, సో మనం ఏదైనా షోకేస్ చేయడానికి కూడా, ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ మనం ఏదైనా లైక్ పోర్ట్ఫోలియో డెవలప్ చేసినా కూడా, సో దీంట్లో డిప్లై చేసుకుంటే బెటర్
అనిపిస్తుంది. బ్రో వర్సెల్ లో రిఫ్రెష్ చేస్తే ఇది లోడింగ్ ఆప్షన్ వస్తుందా, లేకుంటే నార్మల్ గా వస్తుందా? నెట్లిఫై లో చూసారు కదా, రిఫ్రెష్ చేస్తే బ్యాక్ టు సైట్ అని వచ్చింది.
అర్థం కాలేదు బ్రో మీరు అన్నది.
ఏమైంది బ్రో? వర్సెల్ ఓపెన్ అవ్వట్లేదా?
నెట్లిఫై లో మెయిన్ పేజ్ కాకుండా లోపలికి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు రిఫ్రెష్ చేస్తుంటే యాక్టివ్ సైట్ అని ఒక అలర్ట్ వస్తుంది.
ఓకే.
సో ఇది బర్సర్లో కూడా అలా వస్తుందేమో అని అడుగుతాను, అక్కడ వస్తుందా అని.
అవునా? ఆహా! అదా? ఓకే. నన్ను అడగండి. నన్ను అడుగుతున్నారేమో అని నేను అడుగుతున్నా.
సో మామూలుగా నేను ఇంతవరకు చేసినవి అయితే, సో పుష్ అంటే డిప్లాయ్ అయిన తర్వాత ఫైనల్గా ఒక డాష్ బోర్డ్ ఉంటుంది బ్రో. ఆ డాష్ బోర్డ్లో మనకు ఫస్ట్ పేజ్ చూపిస్తుంది అనమాట. సో మన అవుట్పుట్లో
నెక్స్ట్
ఫస్ట్
పేజ్.
పేజ్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అని చెప్పి చూపిస్తుంది. తర్వాత ఒక లింక్ జనరేట్ అవుతుంది.
ఓకే.
యా, సో ఇందాక మీకు లింక్ జనరేట్ అయింది కదా, సేమ్ అక్కడ వర్సల్ డాట్ యాప్ అని చెప్పి ఒకటి జనరేట్ అవుతుంది, దాని నుంచి ఓపెన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు.
ఓకే. ఇదే ఈ లింకే మనము ఏదైనా సరే మనము అవుట్పుట్లో షోకేస్ చేసుకోవడానికి ఈ మెయిన్ లింక్ ఇదే.
ఎప్పుడైనా రెజ్యూమేలో పోర్ట్ఫోలియోలో పెట్టుకోవడానికి యూజ్ అవుతుంది.
ఓకే. రైట్ బ్రో. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్. ఓకే. ఏదైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే లైక్ టీంలో ఒక్కసారి పింగ్ చేస్తాం, అది కనెక్ట్ అంటే అందరం ఒకసారి కనెక్ట్ అయ్యామండి. ఇట్స్ బెటర్ లైక్ ఏదైనా లైక్ ఏదైనా కొత్త ఇన్నోవేషన్ అయినా చేసేటప్పుడు జస్ట్ ఏదైనా డౌట్ ఉన్నా కూడా ఒకసారి కనెక్ట్ అయిపోయి క్లారిటీ తీసుకుంటే మనం నెక్స్ట్ ఫర్దర్గా ఏదైనా చేయాలనుకున్నా కూడా ఈజీ అయిపోతుంది. రైట్? యా. ఓకే. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
రఘు అన్న, అన్న